How's it hanging, fellas? I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Monster Hunter Wilds, and in today's episode, I'm in the Grand Hub. There's some stuff to check out over here, probably just to tell me that the daily challenges has been
Hey, come here! I've got...
renewed or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. It ain't like I finished something.
Right! I'm here if you need me.
So let us go on a mission. We only have one side mission left. It's the hardest because we gotta kill a monkey and a Gravios. Even though I said the previous ones were pretty hard, but then they turned out not to be all that hard. Checking some bitches out. What about this guy? It's a cowboy. That's the armor set I was kind of trying to get. That doesn't look all that fucking cool. I thought getting a cowboy hat would be fucking awesome, but it's like kind of mid. Alright, whatever. Let's eat something and start the mission. I just ate some breakfast. I just got up not too long ago, so my kitty's in the room with me. She's looking out the window at a bug. Oh, never mind. She wants to leave, I guess. Why can't you bring me food like the kitties in the game? Oh, leave. Alright, she left. No more kitty. No more kitty in this episode. So anyway, the Grand Hub always has wonderful weather. It's a place of worship or whatever the fuck they said in the main story. Alright, let's try to start this fucking mission already. I was telling you about this trip I was on with my friends, and I finished up with that story about the castles we visited. But after that, my friend's brother came back from Spain. He was in Spain for, I don't know, over the weekend, I guess, as well. And he showed us pictures of monkeys fucking, and it looked really funny.
I'm all fired up.
So, I don't know. Once he came back, my friend stayed in that town we stopped by, picked up his brother, and they kind of switched places, you know? Hold up, because there's fucking lots of stuff in this area. There's a Rafflos. Yeah, I gotta get a cool drink. I also have a cool drink. It's a Sprite. Just a normal, regular Sprite, except the can's all kinds of fucked up. Oh, you fucking bitch. I had to open the can with my fucking finger, otherwise it wouldn't open. The can is all messed up. The can is all messed up, so you better drive, brother. Remember that? You got that reference. So, what, are we starting with Gravios? Sure. That's a big looking motherfucker. Look how big he is. Might be the biggest Gravios we fought so far. It's quite sizable. Get him in the belly. Remember that. I think.
Snap out of it.
No, don't poison. Fuck you. Ah, damn you. How does he have poison on top of everything else he has? And sleep. Stop trying to jump off the map, dude. Can't do that. Sometimes just gotta take it. Fire is probably the least troublesome effect to be applied to you, because all you need to do is roll around to get rid of it. That's not that big of a deal. But poison and paralysis and bleed. Bleed isn't very problematic because the only monster that actually applies bleed to you is Doggy. So unless you're exclusively fighting doggies in this game, you shouldn't have a problem with bleeding effects. But poison? There's Raffian, there's Gravios, there's some other fuckers, there's still applies poison. I feel like the effects in this game and what monsters do what effects, it's kind of uneven. It's kind of a bit strange. I got it. You almost tried to put me to sleep, but I drank a Sprite, and I'm fine. I'm not a big fan of Sprite. To me, it's like the most default-ass drink ever. It's like slight, like a lemon flavor maybe, but it's not like a lemonade. It's like something in between. Just like some fizzy water and a lemonade. A slight taste of lemonade. It's almost like if you had fizzy water with lemon flavor. But Sprite kind of tastes to me. Like, is my weapon just like really powerful? Because I feel like I'm doing 100 fucking damage with just normal regular attacks. Fucking awesome. Weapons rules. Dodge that shit somehow, even though it usually hits you. Nah, never mind.
Hey, I'm over here.
Alright, burn to death. So, yeah, we switched brothers, and then he tried to beat his personal best at a highway, and a deer jumped in front of our car, and we almost fucking died. We ended up spinning out. Thankfully we didn't hit anything, so the car's fine, we're fine. Jesus Christ, it was hilarious. Wish I died though, but other than that,
Looks like it's moving to a new area.
we were just paranoid the rest of the way home, because we were just like, looking at the side of the road, thinking everything is some fucking animal. There was a cat standing by the road and we fucking freaked out over it. Fucking the deer on a highway just shows up out of fucking nowhere. Almost jumped into our car, then he's, you know, steered to the left and fucking spun the car out. It's fucking hilarious. I've never been in anything like that. Yeah, and then we got back, and that's the end of the trip. I got back only to find out my fucking room is all messed up. My cat dropped my ATST from my drawer. I had a cool Lego ATST set. Oh, come on, that's how this shit works? I always forget. I had this awesome Lego ATST set sitting on my wardrobe. I was like sitting on my closet where next to my printer, and since I got a cat, I decided to hide it somewhere higher where cats had a hard time reaching it, because there was no chance that would stay put together with a cat around. Bro, I'm just trying to fuck off. I was like far away from that.
This way to the shot track.
Oh, perfect, Sweetwater, you're the best. Nice. Fucking him up. Did I needed a Gravio speed for anything? I don't think I needed it anymore. Oh, I did some stuff between episodes, by the way, and well, I mainly just simply crafted a bunch of armor sets, but I did fought a Guardian de Shagma once. I fought a Guardian de Shagma and a dinosaur, so I crafted their weapons. And maybe today I'll farm the Gormagala a little bit, get his weapon, and once I do, I don't think I'm going to really give a shit about getting his armor set. Because I don't really want it.
Leave this to me. Wheels inbound.
So I don't really care for the Gormagala armor set. Aye, shit. Can kinda squeeze in next to his fire blast, but I failed to do that, so fuck my life. Yeah, I bought some magnets as souvenirs for my grandparents, so I finally have an excuse to go and visit them, because I'm trying to ever since I came back from Japan, just so I can tell them about that trip. I've been just kind of not feeling it the entire goddamn time. I've been really lazy. It's not even like my grandparents live very far, like 2 blocks away. I'm too lazy to visit them regardless. Shit. Shoot it. I wish Gravios gave a weapon. I wonder what weapons he gives, if any. Probably a hammer, I imagine. There's probably... I imagine the best hammer in the game might be made out of Gravios. Right? Because... sounds like it would make for a pretty badass fucking hammer. Toughest monster in the game. But I didn't... oh. Thought I picked up a bomb. I activated the Nitro Toad instead. So... yeah, we almost died. It was funny. I picked up some magnets at the souvenir store. Probably gonna finally visit my grandparents, give it to them. Oh, what else? Oh yeah, I was talking about the ATST. So it's broken. She got on the... like, when I was around, whenever she jumped on the wardrobe, I would watch out what she's doing up there. She wouldn't fucking fall or anything like that, hurt herself. But, you know, she probably jumped up here when I wasn't around. Dropped the fucking thing. She broke my Dark Souls 2 figurine that I have. Even though I don't like Dark Souls 2, but I do like Dark Souls, and the Dark Souls 2 figurine looked really cool. I also have a Demon Souls figurine. You could say it's Dark Souls 1 figurine, but it looks, to me, the knight on the figurine looks more like the... well, I guess it would make sense that he would be from Dark Souls 1. Because there's also Dark Souls 2 figurine, and there was a Dark Souls 3 figurine with the knights... wait, what were they called? The Abyss Watchers. I wanted to say Night Stalkers, but that's from Fallout. The Abyss Watcher figurine. I don't have that one, because I don't think it looks very good. I think it looks stupid. It looks flimsy, is probably the better word for it. It looks like it could very easily just break if you're not careful. Oh, come on, I was like rolling. I was about to slide and jump on its stupid head. Now I gotta get it back up. Oh, fucking wonderful. Screw you, you fucking... I hate fighting monsters at an angle. It's horrible. Fucking Massive Cat, help out. Didn't even hit it, I fucking hit it on the armor.
Almost there.
Looking weak. Whatever you say, some water. You know what, because these missions make you tackle 2 monsters at once, they cut out all the boring parts in between hunts, where you have to, you know, restock your supplies, go to Alma, ask for another mission. Instead you just go from one hunt immediately to another. And I think like that's actually the reason why these hunts take not as long as they would normally take if I did them separately, because there would also be a bunch of time wasted in between hunts. Now we cut out all the boring shit in between, and it's cool. And what else? Yeah, my figurine, I fixed it, like the sword got broken, Dark Souls 2 figurine. Now for my ATST, I actually took it apart and found the manual for how to put it together and gave it to my sister, and I was like, here, put my tank together. Not because I'm a dickhead or anything, I just figured that would be fun to put it together, because the first time... When I bought it, when I was in the hospital, and I decided to just randomly buy myself a fucking Lego set, I came back from the hospital, built it, and it has been built, you know, put together ever since. I'm fucking burning over here. It has been... never taken apart, so...
I set a bomb.
These are kind of really lame looking bombs. They're not gonna do much. If he died from that, that'd be cool. Wow, he died. So yeah, I have a bunch of Lego sets like saved in my tabs on my phone. I keep a bunch of shit that like I might eventually want to buy. Some fucking knives from back when I still collected knives. Some Hawaiian shirts, even though I have plenty of them and I don't think I need any more. And it's not even hot enough outside for me to wear those, so fucking... My god, Gravis, you're starting to piss me off. Follow my every move. Oh, for fuck's sake. Seriously, come on. Fucking dial hit you. Oh, there we go, I did it.
I'll gather up with you.
Bye, Gravios. Or Gravios, whatever. I call them Gravios. So anyway. And I have a bunch of other Lego sets, like Lego Boba Fett, Slave 1. They call it the fire spray, but that's like the model of the ship in the canon. But the name of the ship is Slave 1. Now I kind of understand why they don't want to call it that anymore. But fire spray sucks ass. That's the name of the model of the ship in the universe, not what Jango Fett called that. Plus the reason it's called Slave 1, not because he enslaves fucking people on it, is because he stole it from a prison. Where... he was, you know, being kept a slave, and in that prison, the only like I don't know how many, let's say 5. There were like 5 of these fire spray ships, and they were like the only 5 ever made, specifically for that prison, because they were like ship designed for capturing criminals or whatever. So he took it. It was a perfect ship for a bounty hunter, basically. And he destroyed the only other ones that were ever made, so that's a unique, one-of-a-kind ship. And it's awesome. And I would love to play some Star Wars game on this channel, maybe like Jedi Survivor. Well, Jedi Fallen Order probably I would play first. We're gonna get around to Star Wars games at some point, maybe. Maybe not. See, now I think this fight, Gravios and Monkey, were probably the toughest out of all the dual missions I had to do. Lots of fire attacks. I have fire attacks on my site now too, oh shit. I love this Monkey because it reminds me of the Magmadon from Crash of the Titans. It's basically the same type of monster. It's like a big fire monster that has a bunch of lava attacks. He even has attacks straight up like the Magmadon, where he like hits the ground and causes like a trail of fire in front of him. Or the attack where he jumps into the air and then grand slams it. It's almost like they took that idea from Crash of the Titans. I kind of doubt it, but it'd be fucking hilarious if that was the case. The Crash of the Titans inspired a monster in Monster Hunter Wild. Not sure if this monkey was in the previous games. Maybe it's the other way around, actually. Clash of the Titans came out in 2007. Maybe there were definitely Monster Hunter games back then. But I don't know, there might have been 2 Monster Hunter games back then. Like when did Monster Hunter 1 came out? It was a PS2 game, so it had to be mid-2000s, I bet. Possibly early, but I don't know about that. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. What were they talking about? Lego sets and Star Wars? Yeah, I have a bunch of Lego Star Wars spaceships saved in my tabs, and what I would like to do at some point, like in the probably far future, to start collecting like Lego Star Wars spaceships. Some of them are fucking insanely expensive, especially like Millennium Falcon and Star Destroyer ones. But like the Slave one you can buy pretty cheap. There's some X-Wings, there's like multiple different X-Wings you can get. They're pretty affordable as well. There's some other spaceships, like Ninja Aaron's Raidercraft, or whatever it was called, the Rust Bucket, I don't fucking remember. It's spaceship from Season 1. Like got destroyed in Season 2. Or was it Season 3? I don't remember. The original spaceship, which was much cooler than his newer spaceship. Made much more sense for a bounty hunter to have a spaceship like that. Not his next spaceship. Which was some strange looking Naboo starfighter. My eyes, doesn't make sense for a bounty hunter to fly around on a pimped out spaceship like that. Kind of kicking his ass. It's not that bad. Monkey ain't that tough. Explosion pod. Those are the ones I always fucking miss with because they fly at an arc as if they're really heavy or some shit. I mean, I guess they are called heavy pods. Okay, I am fucking stupid. I'm sorry. What was that? It's a funny little lizard. Saw a lot of salamanders in the mountains. That was pretty cool. So yeah. Another thing. Yeah, so at some point I have a lot of Star Wars games I planned on this channel. From old fucking Super Star Wars games from Super Nintendo to the newest, you know, Jedi Survivor, even Jedi Outlaws, I guess. I don't know. I've heard they're kind of fixing that game. And what else did I fucking talked about? Lego sets, some other shit. Talked about Hawaiian shirts. I recently bought Tommy's Versetti Hawaiian shirt, like 1-to-1. It actually looks just like in the game. It's not just any blue Hawaiian shirt. It's like actually Tommy Versetti's Hawaiian shirt. It wasn't very expensive. It was like, what, $10? Plus shipping, I guess. That wasn't expensive either, so... I don't know. Wanted to buy a new knife too, but then I was like, fucking who cares? I buy these knives and I don't even do anything with them anymore. I used to carry them around and acting like a fucking gangster and shit. But I don't fucking do that dumb shit anymore, so who cares? Plus, the knives I have saved in my tabs look almost exactly like knives I already have, so what's the point of my knife collection? There ain't none. I'm just gonna shoulder bash over and over. Fucking jackass.
Leave this to me. He'll sit back.
Well, I hit him, but didn't really do much. If I could maybe hold up. Ah, fuck you. Still fighting, bitch. Wanted to run away? You ain't gonna. 400 damage? Did I thought 400 damage? Did I saw that right? Man, this weapon's fucking kick ass. The bone sword axe was pretty good, but this is fucking next level fucking good. I have a heavy blunt pod. There was another heavy blunt pod somewhere around here. There it is. Come back, monkey. I promise I was just joking. Just a prank, bro. Can't you see the camera? Oh, I missed. Such a slow project. Fucking Master Cat, can you stop fucking bumping into walls? Cause me to fucking miss all my shit. Fucking dumbass. What is he doing? Why is he freaking out like that? Keep bumping into walls and shit. Whoops. Blinded. He's an idiot. He's gonna die soon. He's got skulls above his head. Sweetwater, wanna land the finishing blow? Come on, do it. Oh, there we go. Hold up. Sweetwater, do your thing. Shoot him with that. Ah, it's doing damage. You can do it, Sweetwater. Fuck this guy up. Keep shooting him just like that. I wish I could see how much damage he deals with that, because I don't know if he's doing anything. So him flying a tiny little blimp is adorable. Oh, the monkey regained some strength. See, this attack is exactly as a Magmadon does in Crash of the Titans. Alright, shoot him. Ah, he's out of his blimp. Fuck him up, Sweetwater. Look, he is hitting him, and that weapon deals 50 damage or so. Look, 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 Sweetwater's fucking him up. Come on, Sweetwater. Just kinda running around dodging his attacks. You can do it, I believe in you. He's running away, shit. He threw a boomerang at him. We're gonna pull that off. I don't have any bombs left. He's probably retrieving back to his hideout, which is that, like, area that's high up. I mentioned Star Wars Outlaws, and I did talk about Rayman previously, and I talked about how Rayman is, you know, oh, there's multiple Rayman projects in the works and all that. But then I was like, I'm kind of curious as to what state Ubisoft is in, and then I read about how Ubisoft apparently pushed all of their fucking releases from this year are delayed. There's that entire controversy about Ubisoft being in such a fucking bad state right now that, you know, they're being bought out by Tencent just to still exist, which is that big fucking Chinese company. Not exactly like I hate Tencent, but I don't hate them yet. So I'm sure once they become more prominent in my daily gaming life, I'll grow to hate them, just like I hate Ubisoft. But yeah, fuck Ubisoft. I'm not even feeling bad for them or anything like that. But with these fucking news about Rayman being in production, like, how can they be working on multiple different fucking Rayman projects if they're in such a bad fucking state where I'm not even sure if they're gonna release anything in the future? Fucking Sands of Time remake is in the works for like 5 fucking years at this point. Man, fucking video game industry is getting worse and fucking worse day by day. Jesus fucking Christ. And what else? Yeah, I don't know. Like, when I heard about it, I was all like, fuck yeah, new Rayman. Well, now I'm just like, I don't know about the new Rayman. Don't know if that's possible. Sweetwater, come on, you can do it. Oh, he's fucking jumping around. monkey could have been dead already if I didn't fuck around with it so much. Alright, you know what? I fucking could have pulled it off. Sweetwater, you were really close.
That's my partner.
Yeah, so I don't know if fucking Ubisoft's ever gonna make another fucking video game ever, so maybe I shouldn't get excited about possibility of new Raymans coming out. That could be just like Sands of Time remake. They could be saying, oh yeah, sure, we are working on multiple fucking Rayman games, Rayman's totally back, and then in 5 years we won't fucking hear anything about Rayman. Man, look, it took me 27 minutes. Maybe because I was fucking around a little bit, but also, yeah, that was the longest out of all of them. I think it's because of Gravios, and like I said, these two guys were probably the toughest out of all the fucking double feature fights I had to do. Let's go turn it in. Yeah, like I said, Sprite is like in between a fizzy drink, just like fizzy water and a lemonade. Not quite a lemonade, because it's not very sour, but has that like flavor of a lemonade. I don't know, it's fucking weird. I'm not a big fan of Sprite, but I literally had nothing else in my fridge, so I was like, fuck it. Sprite it is. I also got some dumbass drink called Schweppes. That one I hate even more. So I better fucking buy something today, because I'm not drinking that.
How was it?
As your people said,
This guy's model looks particularly ugly. Like, his eyes are so badly modeled.
They could have grown used to
I don't know if you noticed his eyes, but take a look at his fucking eyes. Look at my eyes, how detailed they are. I have eyelashes, I have fucking, well, red fucking eyes for some reason. Meanwhile, his look really weird.
The village really does owe you a lot. Let us pay you back somehow. Don't try refusing me now.
I'd welcome the help. Thank you.
Thanks. Got a bunch of unique food materials and all that crap. So now we can go to this place. Talk to Nata, see what the fuck he wants. Fight Arkveld. I gotta get my buffs back. And my stamina. So yeah, we're just gonna end the episode. Right here.
Hey, over here.
Shut up, Jeezy. Shut the fuck up. So is Ubisoft ever gonna make a Rayman game, or is it all empty lies? I probably shouldn't get so excited about that, so yeah. Ubisoft sucks. I wanna play Star Wars games at some point in the future. I also... what else? Don't know. I forgot what I wanted to say. Yeah, I mentioned how I nearly died 2 days ago. I mentioned my fucking Lego collection idea. It's probably not gonna work out for the nearest future. That's kind of it, so see you fellas in the next episode. Bye.